Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's read in our Bible. Let's see what story we're going to read about Jesus today. And our story today is called Jesus Enters Jerusalem. Now, enters just means that Jesus was going into Jerusalem. The city of Jerusalem was full with people who had come to celebrate the Passover festival. It was time for Jesus to start the last part of his time and his life on earth with us. Jesus entered Jerusalem riding on a donkey. His followers threw their jackets and cloaks and large palm leaves on the dusty ground before him. And he was met by an enormous crowd of people because they had heard of all the wonderful miracles he had done. Remember, we read about all the miracles Jesus did. The religious leaders might fear and not like Jesus, but many of the people saw Jesus as their king, and they tried to give him a huge king's welcome. But Jesus was very sad because he knew that soon these people would be cheering against him. So they weren't cheering because they were his friend. They soon going to be cheering for something bad to happen, and we will carry on reading that tomorrow. Let's put our hands together, eyes closed. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for the beautiful day. Thank you for my friends and my family and my teachers. Please help me to be kind and to be a good friend today. Please keep me safe from all harm. We love you, Lord Jesus. Amen. Let's do our weather chart. And we're very, very lucky because the sun has come out again today and it's nice and warm. So it's still sunny. That's our weather. If yesterday was Monday, what's today? Today is Tuesday. Well done. It's Tuesday. And if yesterday was the 6th, today is the 7th. So we're just going to change the number 6 to a number 7. And we're still in July and it's still winter. Can we read it all together? I think we can. Our weather for today is sunny. Today is Tuesday. Oops. The 7th of July. The season is winter. We're now going to sing our months of the year. And just like I did yesterday, I'm going to show you all the words of our months as we're singing our song. All right, I'm going to try very, very hard not to drop any of these. But if I do, it's okay. All right, are you ready? Let's go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Come on, you try. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, months of the year. Oh, these are the months of the year. 12 months in every year. How many?
12 months in every year.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Come on. Oh, these are the months of the year. Oh, these are the months of the year. Oh, these are the months of the year. 12 months in every year. 12 months in every year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Come on, let's smile. Our theme this week is jobs people do. And remember, we're talking about all the different jobs we get and how those jobs can help people. So today, I want you to think very carefully about Sunnybank. Let's think of all the different people that work at Sunnybank. You done thinking? Okay, now do you remember Teacher Mandy? Of course you do. Can you tell me what is Teacher Mandy's job? Well done. So, Teacher Mandy's job is she is the boss of the whole of Sunnybank. And that job has a special name. And that special name is principal. Can you say that? Principal. That is what Teacher Mandy's job is. And her job is huge. Because Teacher Mandy needs to make sure that everybody at Sunnybank is safe and looked after. So she will help us to make sure that we have everything we need at school so that we can learn. So that's number one, Teacher Mandy's job. Now Teacher Mandy has another job. Teacher Mandy works in the office. You know the rainbow office in the front? Now that job has got another special name. It's called a secretary. Can you say that? Oof. Secretary. Now this job is also very important because this job helps all the new people that are coming to Sunnybank. So you know sometimes there's new friends that come to visit our school with their mummies and daddies. So their job in the office, the secretary, their job is to make sure that and to show the new mummies and daddies and the new children, to show them all around Sunnybank. And the secretary's job is also important because they make sure that Sunnybank has got food to eat and that we've got tea to drink. So, sure, Teacher Mandy's got a lot of jobs, hey? My goodness! Shoo! That's a big job. But you know what? Teacher Mandy does her job because she loves us, she loves you, and she wants to make sure all the Sunnybank children have a beautiful school to come and learn at. Okay. Now I want to ask you, what's my job? What's my job? My job is a teacher. Yes. So all the other teachers like Teacher Milka in the giraffe class and me, Teacher Bronwyn, in the elephant class, and teacher Kathleen in the zebra class, and teacher Odette in the tiger class, and teacher Janine in the what class? Duck class. Good job. And then teacher Michelle in the mice class, and teacher Sarah in the ant class, and teacher Nat in the bee class. And then we've got a new class, remember? Teacher Thelma in the ladybird class. Sure! How many teachers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 teachers at Sunnybank. My goodness, there's a lot, eh? So, what is the teacher's job? What do we do? We help to look after all the children. We help you to learn. Like we do now, we're learning through our videos. And we help you if you get hurt. And we help you if you have an accident. So you see, a teacher's job is to help all the children. Okay. Then we have some other teachers at our school. We've got Teacher Taylor, Teacher Katie, Teacher Courtney, Teacher Roberta, Teacher Jessica, Teacher Lungelo, and Teacher Shariska, and Auntie Cheryl. And they've got very, very important jobs. Their job is to help all the little ones, all of the children, and their job is also to help the teachers. They've got a very, very important job. Do you know that? Because sometimes teachers have so much in their head that they can't think properly. And if I didn't have Teacher Katie, I think I would be lost. Because Teacher Katie has an important job to help me find things I've put down, or help me do work in the elephant class, or help me fetch things if I'm really busy. So they have a very important job. They need to help the teachers, and they need to help you. Wow, that's a big job. They help a lot. Hey, so they might not be a teacher like me or Teacher Milka that will teach us things to learn, but they've got a special job. Teacher Katie and all the other assistants have a very important job. And their important job is to help you and to help the teachers. Because sometimes I think without our assistants, the teachers would be a little bit lost because there's so much to do. And their job is also to help you when you get hurt or you have an accident. And they also can help you to do your work. So they've got a very, very important job. Then let's think a little bit more. Who else works at Sunnybank? Who makes all our delicious food for lunch? Who makes it? Auntie Martha in the kitchen. Yes, Auntie Martha's got an important job. Because if we don't have food in our tummy, we're going to be hungry and we might even be a little bit grumpy. Yes. So Auntie Martha's got an important job to make us all our lunch so that we have something to eat. And she also has the job to make sure that she's got everything in the kitchen she needs to make our food. And there's a special name that we can call Auntie Martha because she works in the kitchen and she makes us food. Do you know what that word is? We said it yesterday. This one here with the hat. It's a chef. So Auntie Martha is a chef. And you can tell her that next time you see her. Say, Auntie Martha, you're a chef. And that just means you like to cook food for other people. So a chef helps you when you're hungry. Because if the chef didn't make you food, who was going to make it for you? Am I going to make it? No, I can't cook. So without Auntie Martha, no more lunch. Uh-oh. So we talked about Auntie Martha in the kitchen. Then, who helps Auntie Martha? Auntie Martha can't cook all that food and put it on all the plates by herself. We can't do that. So who do you think helps Auntie Martha in the kitchen? There's Auntie Bongi, Auntie Gugu, Auntie Noki, Auntie Linda, Auntie Jane, and we've got a new auntie with us, and her name is Auntie Nami. She's new. Some of you might not remember her. And they help Auntie Martha to make sure all the friends have got food. So they put all the bowls out and make sure we've all got food. So that's just one of their jobs. Then they've got another job. Their job is to help all the children. So just like me, just like Teacher Katie, they've also got the job to make sure that we're all safe, that we clean, that we don't get hurt. And so that's their second job. Now they've got another job. They've got a third job. What do you think it is? What does Auntie Bongi do every day in the elephant class? Auntie Bongi cleans. All the aunties in the kitchen help us to keep our classroom nice and clean. They sweep the floor and they wash our tables. So they've got an important job to help keep our class clean. But who keeps outside clean? Who helps to keep the outside clean? Is it me? Is it you? Who is it? It's Uncle Victor. Uncle Victor. And then sometimes another uncle comes to help, Uncle Manny. So they help to keep the garden nice and clean and pick up all the leaves after autumn and help wash down the bikes and make sure outside of Sunnybank is nice and clean. Then listen to this. Uncle Victor has another job. Uncle Victor paints, but he doesn't paint pictures. He says he doesn't like to make pictures, but he actually paints the walls. So all the walls in Sunnybank that you've seen, Uncle Victor has painted most of them. Some of you, I don't know if you'll remember when Uncle Victor came and painted the whole of the outside of Sunnybank. That took a really, really long time. So Uncle Victor is also a painter because he paints not pictures, he paints the walls and he paints the roof. Okay, now let me think. Have we forgotten about anybody? Do you know who we haven't thought about? What about Uncle Zarius? We almost forgot about him. Uh-oh. What do you think Uncle Zarius's job is? Uncle Zarius has a very difficult job sometimes because his job is to make sure that Sunnybank isn't broken. So if there's a window that's broken, or maybe the wall's got a crack, or the sink isn't working, Uncle Zarius is in charge to make sure that Sunnybank isn't broken. It's got a special name. Do you want to hear it? He's a handyman. Can you say that? Handyman. So, he makes sure that nothing in Sunnybank is broken. And if Sunnybank needs new tables, he makes us new tables. He helps us to fix some of our broken toys. So he's got a job that we don't see him every day. He comes to visit, but he makes sure that Sunnybank isn't broken. And then he'll fix what is broken. Okay. Now that we've talked all about the different jobs at school, we're going to read this story, and it's called Who's Behind the Door at My School? So let's see. Oops. Someone is in the schoolyard. I can hear chatter yakety yak. Who can it be? Let's see. It's my friends Emma and William. They've brought their talking toys to school and everyone is talking at once. Hope they look after those toys. Someone is in the classroom. I can hear squeak, scratch, screech. Who can it be? Who do you think it is? I think it's their teacher. Let's see who it is. It's Miss Goodwin, my teacher. She's writing on the blackboard with her noisy chalk. So that's what his teacher looks like. Someone is in the cafeteria. Now, a cafeteria is just somewhere where you go to eat your lunch. Let's see. Someone is in the cafeteria. I can hear crash, smash, splash. Who can it be? Ooh, do you think it's the chef? Let's see if it is the chef. Maybe she's dropping all the plates. No, it's Bert the school dog. He's eating all the food. I really hope he doesn't eat my lunch. Someone is in the library. I can hear giggle, chuckle, ha ha ha. Who can it be? Who do you think it is? Now in big school, there is also a teacher that works in the library. They help us to find books to read, and they are called a librarian. Can you say that? Librarian. So let's see if the librarian is in the school library. It's Mr. Berryman, our school principal. So just like Teacher Mandy, he's laughing at the funny drawings in his favorite picture books. So he's gone to the library to read stories. Someone is in the gymnasium. Whew, that's a big word. Gymnasium. Now that's just somewhere we can go and play sport. I can hear kaboom, kabounce, kaboom. Who can it B? I wonder, do you think it's the coach practicing? Remember the coach teaches sport. It's Mr. Jones, the school janitor. He likes to play ball while he sweeps the floor. So look here. What do you think his job is? His job is to clean. So he's the cleaner. Someone is waiting outside. We can hear ring-a-ling-a-ding. Who is it? Who do you think it is? We know who it is. It's our big brother Alan. We always walk home with him when school is finished. The end. What a lovely story all about the school and some of the different people in the school. Okay, so that's all from me today, guys. I'm going to see you tomorrow where we can talk more about jobs people do. Can't wait to see what jobs we're going to talk about tomorrow. But can you remember what I asked you to go and ask Mommy and Daddy and everyone at home? Do you remember? You must go ask them, what's your job? Can you do that? All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm missing you lots and lots. Bye.